Alright everybody, here we are again for another review. Today we're going to be looking at my 130X again. This time it's got a few more parts. So as of right now, you can see I have a swash plate from, I believe that's from Micro Hellies, off of Amazon. I also have the Micro Hellies auto rotate gear. This is off Amazon also, which comes with the titanium shaft, also the auto rotate gear itself, and the spool. So now you can hold this and the main rotor can still turn, so we can do some auto rotations with this. I have a head block from RKH, aluminum. I also have rotor grips from, this is from Micro Helly. And all of this, like I said, is off of Amazon also. So you can order all of this off of Amazon, Micro Helly. I also have from Phil's Hobby Shop coming in a set of carbon fiber rotor blades. Hopefully they'll be here next week. When I get those, I'll show you guys those. And like I said, also the swash plate, I'm using the canopy mounts to take out some of the play. I'm also using the canopy mounts up here on the rotor blade grips to take out the play. I've changed the tail servo to a brand new tail servo. The last one was locking up. I added in the second support, and the reason we're doing this second support and all of these extra, moving the canopy grommets here and here, is to get rid of the head shake and get rid of the wag that this thing has issues with. I also have a Micro Hellies tail set. Like I said in the previous video, you have to CA the torque tube to the center of the gear when you get this from Micro Helly, because you're going to have a little bit of a gap in here. You see this gap? And if you don't CA it, the gear will move forward and disengage from your tail gear, and you'll lose rotor or tail rotor. Okay, so right there at the end where the torque tube is coming through the gear, go ahead and put a drop of CA on there and get that to hold. I also have a aluminum pitch slider. This is from Micro Helly also. Okay, a lot from Micro Helly, a lot from RKH. This is the tail rotor bracket. I guess it's for protecting the tail rotor from striking the ground. That is from RKH, if you guys can see that. RKH for the 130X. Okay, so after doing all of this stuff, it flies, you know, pretty good. The only issue I'm having with it now is if I try and do fast reverse flight, then the tail will start to go a little bit nuts, and it seems like there's not really too much more I can do to get rid of that except for screw around with the gyro a little bit, and hopefully that cures it. I also have the aftermarket canopy that you guys have seen in the previous video. Okay, if you look in here, I also have from RKH the heat sinks. I have the one in the middle. That one is a pain to get in. You gotta push your board forward, take the screws out, lift the motor, slide that in from the front, and then push the motor back down through it, and then stick this top one. Or you can take the whole frame apart and put it in that way. Okay, so you can see that the heat sinks in there. Also the auto rotation gear. Okay, so even though you stop this, it still turns. Okay, tail still turns. Okay. So I went and I flew it today once like this so far. Like I said, it flies very nice now. A lot of the problems have been overcome. The only issue I'm still having is, like I said, fast reverse flight. So, I mean, I'm going to just try and slow it down a little bit, and besides that, doing 3D and stuff like that with this helicopter is actually pretty fun now. It's a real responsive, quick handling helicopter. I really enjoy it. Alright guys, as soon as I get a chance to go out there and try the auto rotation gear, which I just put in a few minutes ago, I flew this before I put the auto rotation in with all the head unit and everything, and it was good to go. So I've added in the auto rotation gear. I haven't tried it yet. I'll get some videos out there of some 130X auto rotations pretty soon. Alright everybody, I hope to see you guys out there. If you guys see me out there flying, come say hi. Have a good day.